Side the tape line, express yourself, then make your way up to the tape. Walking very composed, just awaiting the tape to fly back. There it goes. And we're away from the standing start in our opening trial here this morning over a journey of 2,110 metres. And from the outset, express yourself, got away to a nice start, moved away from the tape very nicely and starts to go forward here. Down and search the judge for the first time, with another circuit ahead of it. So express yourself. Leads the field, gets out in front by about 10 metres. In second position, it's Cabello, and taking the position at the rear is Petite Love. So the field of three here in the opening trial make their way down the back of the circuit here at Cranbourne. So express yourself, goes forward for Scott Hewen. Scott Hewen taking the drive for Michael Hughes. Settling into second position is the Bradley Walters drive, Cabello, and third, Petite Love, Rick Cashman. So the three Michael Hughes runners make their way down the back of the circuit. As they strike up an order here and they start to settle down into a nice rhythm, it's express yourself out on front, second Cabello, and in third position is Petite Love. So the compact field of three make their way off the back of the circuit as they start to go a little bit deep there off the marker line, and it's express yourself here. We last race on the 23rd of June, so express yourself out in front, leads here by 4, not quite 5 metres, second is Cabello, and in third position is Petite Love. Around the peaks here, they make their way back to where they started and another circuit to go. So into the home straight, express yourself. Leads, no change in the order of this part of the trial as you'd expect. Cabello, happy to take the position midfield, and third is Petite Love. So down towards the bell lap, here as they make their way down towards the judge. So express yourself, bowling along here at a nice clip. Leads flying back a good 6-7 metres. Express yourself. There's the bell. Cabello into second position hasn't been called upon as yet. And third there is Petite Love, who looks very keen to go forward. Dashing away around the peaks here, around the mark line, down the search for the 800 metre mark. So express yourself, still out in front leading. Cabello into second position. And in third there is Petite Love as they make their way down the back of the circuit here. So just having a look over the shoulder there with Scott Ewan to see just how far away the other two drivers are with their horses. Cabello still into second position, now still midfield. Petite Love still at the rear of the field. Making their way off the back of the circuit, and the pace looks to be quickening here. Express yourself. Out in front by 6 metres. Second there is Cabello, now being just being reined along there and tapped along quite nicely. Into second position, starts to make a move. About 7 or 8 metres next in the event, and last of all is Petite Love, who now gets to run on the inside as Cabello drops out towards the rear. Around the markers for home, Express Yourself has led them all the way into the home straight, and expresses herself upon straightening up here, eyeing off the line, goes forward down in search of the wide here to take out the first trial this morning in no danger. Express Yourself. Work down and search the line here. It's about a good 15 metres away there, 20 metres into second position, but Express Yourself first across the line. Second there was Cabello, and last going across the line there would be Petite Love. So Express Yourself, we got away from the tape start very composed, dash towards the inside to set up the pace and the order.